Everything animatronic, Spirit of Halloween 9, and welcome to another awesome live stream. So I know a lot of you are a little confused right now of why I'm doing 2 live streams in 2 days, but I actually just now got up, and interestingly enough, and Halloween Send Arts and Clown Kid wanted me to do a live stream today, so I thought, you know what, why not do a live stream? Seems like my recording software is having problems, but that's okay. But he recommended that I do a live stream today, so hey, why not? Even though I just did one yesterday, but you know, live streams are fun, and they're very interactive because I get to talk to you guys, and you guys can actually hear my voice in real time. If you're watching the stream, that is. You're not like watching it after or anything. Seems like we have one person watching. This is going to be a hour live stream, actually, not a 45-minute, just an hour. So, and I am going to be uploading the videos of my new animatronic that I got that I'm not revealing yet today as well. So, without any further ado, let's get into the live stream, even though we already have. We're just going to go ahead and wait for some people, so you guys can bear with me. It takes time for the notifications to go out. And also, I just want to say, well, actually, no, I don't want to. I've already said that. I will say that doing these live streams does get people tired. I might actually still have to work on the animatronic today, because his body has a problem with his relay switch, so there's your hint. It's a him. The animatronic I got is a him. It's not a her, so it's not like I didn't get like Rosemary or anything. If I did get Rosemary, that'd be the best thing ever, but I got a prop like it. So I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out. Or you can just, wait for me to upload the video. Do you guys ever have that problem where, like, your jaw, like, when you're, like, waking up or when you're, like, yawning and your jaw, like, pops really aggressively and it really hurts? Sometimes it happens to me. It's actually a lot better not having a whole bunch of animatronics up. It frees up more space for the newer stuff. Alright, so I'm actually hungry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry I just stepped out to get something to eat, because I did just actually wake up, quite interestingly enough, if you all want to know. So apparently today there's not a whole lot of activity on the live stream. It's alright. I also want to give a really big shout out to Send Arts and Clown Kid. If you guys, excuse me, I'm sorry. If you guys go to his channel, he uploaded a video called subscribe to spiritofhalloween9 6. I'm sorry, Spirit of Halloween 6. It's actually me. I just want to give him a shout out because that's really cool, you know. And I also want to thank you guys for 41. It seems like every time I turn away, I get more subscribers. I thank you guys for 41 subscribers. You know what, let's put on some music here. Wait for some people. I'll go ahead and just play the song I did in the stream. Noticing a lot of the Alan Walker songs have the same type of music thing where it kind of goes up and down. That's a lot of Alan Walker stuff. There's 2 people watching. Oh, just one person now. Alright, we'll go ahead and do another song. If my computer will actually let me. For that one, that's not. Oh, you guys might be able to recognize this one. Well, actually, no, never mind. Let's do this one. Like I said, if my PC will let me. Here we go. Let's see what this one sounds like. Never heard this one. Ad. So this guy's a new YouTuber? Oh. Well, where's the skip button? I don't want to watch 2 minutes of this dude's channel. Oh my gosh, finally. I don't want to watch this guy's ad. Alright, let's go ahead and start the song. I feel like I've heard this song before. Oh, please tell me just start talking. Oops. Pause it. There we go. Come on. We're doing so good without her talking. What the heck happened? Sorry about the music going so low, guys. My friend decided to get a hold of me. My YouTube is being really stupid right now. I do apologize for the pausing in the song. It's my computer, it's really slow. Let's go ahead and raise it back up. If my computer will let me. Alright, let's see what other songs we can find. Where's Different Heaven? That's a good song. That happens too. Just ignore it. Yeah, I'm sorry. And let me guess. Add. Yep. Oh, thank gosh. It's like it's like a car ad. For those of you who have a lot of money right now and you want to buy a car, and you're into minivans, buy the Hyundai Tuscan. What the heck? What kind of car is that? It's too new. I'm always glad that there's like one person that's like watching the entire stream from start to finish. It's probably like some YouTube thing or some YouTube like bot or something like that. Here we go. I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting a new car, except they really overcomplicate them, and they're just not, they just, I don't know, something about an older car just really draws me into it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not the song, but hey, whatever. That's like a lot like a 8-bit gaming console, 16. Like a cat, actually. Oh, also, I wanted to mention, oh, hey, Jimmy Collector. You are the second person on here. I'm just playing some background music to wait for some people. Also, how are you doing, the Jimmy Collector? Are you collecting a lot of the new Jimmy props or the older stuff? Probably the both. I don't want that. Alright. So, yeah, Jimmy Collector. So Jimmy Collector, have you seen my my newest video that I posted yesterday? Well, actually, rather last night because it wasn't really yesterday. Actually, I would say today. I posted it today. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's basically just it's like which prop is better video. If you want to go check it out, you totally can. Um, are there any good animatronics at your Spirit Halloween? Any older stuff? And that's a very random question, but like, are there any old animatronics from previous years at your spirit store? I apologize if you guys can hear my loud AC or that big hitting noise. It's kind of loud. I think Jimmy Collector just went to go watch my video. You know, actually, this is only going to be another 45-minute stream because there's not a whole lot going on. And I want to fix my animatronic. Although one animatronic I really liked when it first came out was the Jack-o'-lantern. I thought he was a really cool animatronic. And it turned out to be a real piece of garbage because Techie Toys made it, and it was a 2014 animatronic, so that's even worse. I thought 2013 animatronics were pretty good. I thought the Convulsing Nurse was really good. I thought the Wheelchair Psycho was really good. I thought, well, let's see, Techie didn't really have a whole lot of animatronics then. I take that back. They had a lot of animatronics back then. Oh, and that's all they have from previous years? Well, they might get more animatronics in, so if you are looking into getting an older animatronic, suggest waiting until probably October 31st. Or if you want, you can go to Spirit Halloween periodically and check. I already wasted all my, well, I didn't waste it, but I already spent a lot of my money. I spent 80 of it on the Misfortune Teller, and then I spent like 64, 65 on the new animatronic, which is not, I'm not saying. But you know, if they didn't, I don't know why, but it seems like animatronics in 2013 were just generally more faulty. In 2013, not just techie toys. So 2012 animatronics were, you know, breaking. That happened all the time. 2013, I actually think my favorite year of Spirit Halloween was definitely 2013. I also really like 2014. It's just a lot of their animatronics then were really garbage. Especially the jack-o'-lantern. He's kind of not a very good prop. If you happen to find one in your spirit store, I mean, I guess you could buy it, but you really ought to make sure it works. Because if it doesn't work, if it doesn't lurch or the body doesn't work, I wouldn't buy it because I've seen those and I've like in person. I don't like I've seen them in the stores and they just seem so complex. So I would not recommend you buy a jack-o'-lantern just because I've heard so many bad things about it. But it does look really cool. And it is a lurching animatronic. Kind of like Rosemary. You all have her. I would not also recommend you get the Broken Spine Girl because she's also a very faulty animatronic and there's just too many that break on her. I guess if you had to get an animatronic from 2014, I would probably say get the Lurching Zombie, or get the, like maybe you can get the Escape from the Grave, although a lot of people don't like that. And the pop-up zombie toilet and the Escape from the Grave, or Escape from the Grave, or no. No, I'm sorry. It's not Escape from the Grave. The pop-up zombie toilet and the pop-up zombie, well, let's see. Oh, what was he called? I cannot remember what that animatronic's name was called. It was the pop-up zombie toilet and, oh, pop-up grave zombie. Those two were actually made by Talix Artware, and those people are the same people that made the Silent Deadly, and they also made the Hazmat Zombie. Talix Artware. Talix Artware makes a lot of the non-animated animatronics at Spirit Halloween, like the last year they made the Axe Zombie. This year they made the Hazmat. And they don't do a whole lot of animated stuff for some reason. I never see a whole lot of Talix Artware animated animatronics. The only 3 years I've really ever seen Talix Artware's animatronics animated is 2013 and 2014 and 2017 this year with the with the Hazmat Zombie, but he's not really animated. But yeah, so looks like that's. So Jemmy Collector just went and commented on my video. That's pretty cool. So it looks like that's 4 for the Harvester, 3 for Mean Old Gramps. And this is going to be like Spirit Guy 222 Spirit Halloween Techie Toys Wars videos, where I put a bunch of props up in a certain amount of time and then you guys vote on them. So, but yeah, Talix Artware doesn't make a whole lot of animated stuff, so, you know, if they come out with something animated, make sure you get a hold of it. Their quality is generally very good. They never really came out with anything bad quality. I know a lot of people were hating on hating, but did not like the pop-up grave zombie because it didn't sound great and it didn't look very good. I thought it was a very sufficient prop. But you know, if you happen to find Pop-Up Zombie Toilet or that one, you know, I'd recommend that you get it. Because Talix Artware stuff normally lasts year-round. Because if you think about it, 2013, the Silent and Deadlies, I didn't see one video where the Silent and Deadly didn't twist his body or didn't move. I really want Levitator Girl, Limb Ripper, Campfire Zombie, Lunging Lily, Broken Spine Girl, and Pumpkin Carving Girl. Alright, so I would not recommend Broken Spine Girl because she really is faulty. Limb Ripper, I think that's a good prop. Levitator Girl, that's a great prop. It's Techie Toys, so be careful, but Campfire Zombie, that's a good prop. Lunging Lily, if you have a way to make her last a long time, then yeah, it'd be a good prop. And Pumpkin Carving Girl is a good prop. I would actually recommend that one more than Lunging Lily. But yeah, I also really want Lunging Lily from Spirit Halloween. I thought it was a very sufficient prop. Oh, and Reaching Arm Tombstone. Yeah, that's a pretty okay prop. Let's see. I wish they came out with more lurching stuff, like kind of like the Lurching Vampire, or Lurching Reaper. And I have my YouTube page for Jack-O-Lunging here. That's not a bubble behind us. One of my Spirit Halloween doesn't do that at all. I don't even think it works. Yeah, there are Jack-O-Lungers at Spirit Halloween. You know what? This is only going to be like a 45-minute live stream, so. Yep. I don't think anybody will really watch this one. And shout out to what's his face. Ascend Arts and Clown Kid. Man, my YouTube is just really broke. Broken, guys. I have to restart my PC after this stream because my computer's just not having it. Oh, I hope Firefox doesn't crash. But yeah, it really seems like you guys really like the intro that I made, which is really cool. That's actually going to be the intro. I think I have. I'll have to check if I have or haven't. Doesn't look like I have. That is actually really cool. Some kid taped his toothbrush to an airsoft gun and he's trying to brush his teeth with it. Huh. That's a really like smart thing. I didn't even think of that. For the heck of it, because the stream is kind of slow today, I'll go ahead and watch it.
グロック 18C に歯磨きが搭載された次世代電動歯ブラシ
And he does it with a
ガスか
WE.
まあ、使っていきたいと思います
Gonna get crap on his gun.
フルオートにします
Okay, never mind.
痛すぎる
Guys, don't brush your teeth with airsoft guns. It doesn't work. You have to. This guy sounds like an idiot. What? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because it's very slow today, fortunately. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Whoever is gonna watch, whoever does watch it, I do apologize if the stream was very nonchalantly boring. I never want, always want you guys to enjoy the streams. However, nothing is perfect and nothing always works out the way they're supposed to, so but anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it here. And I'm going to also upload those videos I've been talking about. My new animatronic videos, which if you haven't figured it out, well, that's good. So but anyway, oh, hey Halloween Popper. I didn't know you were on here. Are you the person on here? Oh, you just joined. Alright, so I guess I'll stretch it to an hour. Why not? Halloween Popper's on here. Or Popper Halloween, rather, is on here. So, hey, why not? How you doing? You doing good? Is today going good for you? Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and turn her on. I can't really show her, but I can. You can hear in the background. She's actually an older animatronic, and when I got her, one of her mouths didn't move, but it works. But yeah, she's working. I'm pretty good. Today's kind of one of those days, and it's a very random stream, but it's pretty good. Thank you for asking. There goes the misfortune teller.
Come! Here's no fate if you dare. With knowledge comes peril. So, you must beware. Press the button to hear your fortune.
Running a bit sluggish, though, because she hasn't been turned on in a couple days. Some of these YJ animatronics, if you haven't turned them on in a while, they get really slow.
Misfortune is your only fortune. Riches, wealth, gold, and jewels. Brilliant are the dreams of fools. Misfortune shall be your fortune. One whose heart is cold and black has placed a target on your back. Yours is only misfortune.
She is an awesome prop.
Fail as they must before they crumble into dust.
Yes, as you were saying, she is a very awesome prop. In fact, if you were to find her at your spirit store, I would almost recommend that you just pick her up right then and there, even if she doesn't work. YJ generally has a very good track record for their animatronics, so... And this is actually my first YJ animatronic. I don't know if you guys know that. I've never really owned a YJ. I've always wanted a YJ, but I've never really owned, well, ever since I started getting into animatronics, and when I started figuring out companies, I've always wanted a YJ, but I've never been able to find one in the store until Miss Fortune Teller. So, that's pretty cool. If you were to find her in your store, I would really honestly recommend any price is good for her. She's not going to be $230. She's not going to be $230, but she will be definitely lower than that, and I would recommend her. Yeah, her mouths are definitely faulty. In fact, when I got mine, the human side actually was broke. And I took the piece from my Minogramps because his mouth actually fried out instead of broke. And I switched and I put his mouth in hers. That's why in the demo videos her head bobs a lot. The human side head bobs a lot because the way that the foam latex is laid out is the mouthpiece is underneath her instead of in her mouth slot. It's actually underneath her mouth and on the bottom of her chin and her neck. And when it pushes up, it's not as soft. It's very like dense and thick, and it's like very hard. And it pushes her head up because there's weaker spots on the neck where it's connected. Yeah. Well, I don't know because I've heard a lot of stuff about so the what is it called? Oh, the deadly roots. There are so many that I've seen without moving mouths. I don't know if that was a manufactured defect. Sometimes that happens. But it'd have to be a pretty nationwide defect. Yeah, Gramps is really cool. Have you seen my newer video with what's his face? The which prop is better video? Oh, I think you have. Yeah, you have. I remember. You commented. I feel like people aren't gonna watch that video all the way and just put like both. I would also highly recommend Gramps. He's a very cool animatronic. Oh. So your Spirit Halloween doesn't have any older animatronics? Oh, the Deadly Roots, that's right. You know what? What animatronics does your Spirit store have? Like, what older stuff? Maybe I can, if you have money and you're thinking about buying something, I can direct you in the right direction if you want. Yeah, me too. Quite frankly, though, I'm a little bit more impressed with YJ than I am with Techie Toys. YJ's quality seems a little bit better. their electronics seem to be last a lot longer with these animatronics, and you know, it's just a better situation. There's a lot better quality parts used. There's actually not as much plastic. The only parts that are plastic are the connectors for the booth, the head pieces, the head mechanism, the arm, or no, not the arms, but the ball, and just little nitty gritty stuff here and there. But otherwise, it's a metal frame, wood base, PVC pole to hold her up, not plastic. Well, it's plastic, but it's PVC. And latex, foam latex, and just regular latex. So I actually think she's a great build. Oh, so your store has a lurching zombie? They are very cool looking. I will say that. Techie Toys animatronics have a really eye-opening, appealing look to them. They just don't function. They're good looking, but they don't function quite as good as they should. You gotta think, you know, an animatronic from Techie Toys has one motor. Like, how does that burn out, you know? And also, I do apologize for the AC in the background, but I'll go ahead and turn that off because it doesn't need to be on. Hold it up from here as it is. I will say this though, Techie animatronics, like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, how can an animatronic with one motor break? You know? I don't know. Techie Toys just really needs to improve their lineup, which they are doing. Their animatronics this year are actually lasting. But I don't know. That's just me. I come from the line of Techie Toys when they were really not very good. And I shouldn't even say Techie Toys anymore because now it's Techie Design. But that makes me think: did they sell the company, or is it the same company? Because I honestly think I think Techie Toys got sold to somebody else, and that's why they're called Techie Design. I don't know. Maybe Techie Toys is a company, is not a private company anymore. Now they are a company that is like a smaller branch now. I don't know. I remember my first animatronic though. Back in 2012, I got the Rising from the Grave zombie. And that animatronic right there was my very first animatronic. Yeah, maybe they just renamed it, but that was my first animatronic I've ever owned, ever. I've never owned an animatronic but the Rising from the Grave zombie. And I'm like, what the heck is Techie? And I didn't even call it Techie, I called it like Tiki or something. Because, you know me. But, yeah, and that animatronic just lasted me so long. It lasted me like 3 years. Because I got it in 2012, so... Actually, no, it lasted me about 2 years before, I accidentally broke it. I was working on it because the relay switch wasn't working. And the sounds quit working because I was using rechargeable batteries on it, and it fell, and you know, it was just old. Alright, nice talking to you two. You know, since I said this was going to be an hour stream, so I might as well just end it here, but, but yeah, if your store does have Lurching Zombie, I would actually recommend you pick it up. It is a very reliable prop. Not much stuff happens with those. They're really nice. It's just a good prop. Even if it's broken, it can still be fixed. So, anyways, But yeah, see you later, Halloween Proper Halloween. So yes, I would recommend that animatronic if you were to buy him. The badger's back in my neck. I didn't know I had such a large fan base, or people that really seriously watch my videos. Bye. See you later. Okay, so anybody else on the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I said it was gonna be about an hour, and it is 59 minutes. So I just want to say, anybody that was on the stream, even if you just showed up and said hi or whatever, didn't really talk very much, still, thank you so much for watching. And thank you guys again for 41 subscribers. We're 9 subscribers away from 50. As soon as I hit 50, I'm gonna do a video of every single animatronic I have on. It's gonna be outside, of course, or it could be inside, but I'm gonna do a video of every single animatronic I've ever owned on, and it'll be really cool and really awesome. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like. If you are new to this channel, if this is your first video, definitely, you don't have to subscribe, but definitely think about subscribing, because you don't want to miss some of the awesome content. And it's Haunttober, so you don't want to ever miss that. That's fun. And as always, be scary, be spooky, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. I'm going to play a song here to end the video out, true Roger fashion, right after it loads up, because my YouTube is very slow. Oh, that's really cool. The things that modern technology does. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and see you guys later. Alright, sorry if it got quiet there.